Hello, my friend. Happy Friday. Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. This time around, great news, awesome updates and regarding the Neural Amp Modeler, right? The free profiler that has been around for some months. I'm not sure if maybe 1 year at this time, and it has caused a lot of amazing reactions throughout the guitar community and music production community. Tons of free possibilities in our home studios, right? With the Neural Amp Modeler, that it's a revolution for sure. So this time around, the company Wavemind Audio released a player, a great update, great upgrade to the Neural Amp Modeler that we know, right? This plugin that it's available for free, of course, for Windows and Mac. It's called NAMM Universal, and it's finally here. The first version, it's amazing. I have been playing with it for some hours here in my home studio, and it's awesome, and I couldn't wait to share the news with you guys. I think you are gonna love it, right? And it's finally here. As usual, you will find the applicable links in the video description and first comment, and I will make sure to put, as always, timestamps in case that you want to move around between the mini segments of the video. Before we begin with the content of this new free plugin, let me invite you quickly to my website amnerhunter.com, where you can grab some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players, about productivity hacks for your home studio, about how to make more music in less time, about how to mix a song from scratch using only free plugins as well. Additionally, I have some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses for rock and metal, some collections of drum sample packs, also for rock and metal sounds. And finally, don't forget to check out this channel or my blog regularly. I am updating it almost on a daily basis, right? Mostly talking about free resources like this. And please let me know if you are here in the live stream. I am always happy and interested to know your opinions. I think you're gonna love this brand new plugin in the universe of Neural Amp Modeler, right? So if you have a question or comment, just let me know in the comment section below or here in the live stream. I am always happy to respond as much as I can, right? So now let me share with you some full mixes first, right? So this is the NAMM Universal first in a heavy rhythm full mix, right? Right, on the guitars, of course, right? Let's check out the next mix. I have a more rock mix this time around, and let's go with it. Alright, and finally, I also used this plugin on a lead guitar track. Let's check it out. awesome stuff, right? Great and incredible sounds. Let's begin here by first, what is NAM Universal, right? If you're familiar with the Neural Amp Modeler, this awesome plugin released some months ago, last year, by Steve Atkinson. This is the genius before this awesome plugin, Neural Amp Modeler, that many of you already know, right? That allows you to load and also to create profiles of your existing and real analog guitar chains, right? And it lets you profile things, real amplifiers and pedals and stuff like that for guitar and bass, competing with let's say XFX, with Quad Cortex, with Kemper and stuff like that, right? And also IK Multimedia released Tonex on a pedal as well, that uses some like machine learning to learn the behavior of existing real signal chains, right, into a single NAM file. Okay, so NAM Universal comes as a more like more updated version of the regular Neural Amp Modeler. It's not like an official Neural Amp Modeler update, because it's not the Neural Amp Modeler plugin. This is NAM Universal. It's a separate plugin, but it lets you also load the NAM files, right? But it also lets you build signal chains within this plugin, and we finally have the very like super requested option for stereo, right? We have the option right here, as you see here above, here in the top of the plugin, right? The mono and stereo functionality. So we can use only one plugin to feed two guitars. In the Neural Amp Modeler plugin, we needed one instance of Neural Amp Modeler on the left guitar, let's say, and another instance on the right guitar if we are panning 100% and 100% left and right, which is normal in most rock and metal situations, right? But now this new plugin, NAM Universal, has the stereo functionality finally, right? And yeah, so this plugin, besides the regular Neural Amp Modeler loader and player and cabinet as well, it has some other features that we're going to review here. Additionally, it has a tuner, right? Very useful, of course, to have a tuner. And we have the controls for gate, right? Universal controls for a gate to remove some hiss, some noises, and also has input and output. And it has a very convenient here logo of Tone Hunt. If you click on it, it will take you to the Tone Hunt website, where you look for all of the thousands and hundreds and thousands of NAM files, models that the community has made throughout the months. You know, they have been sharing their signal chains, their boutique amplifiers, boutique pedals, and all of that in single NAM files that we all can use for free. So it's amazing. So the Tone Hunt website, I recommend you checking that out. It has a very cool search functionality. You can search for, you can sort the searches like for the most used, the most downloaded files. You can search for using keywords like looking for your favorite amplifier, your favorite brand. Even impulse responses also can be found at the Tone Hunt website, so I recommend you checking that out for sure. So let's check out the different sections and yeah, tone stacks of this awesome plugin by Wavemind. Very generous of them to give this away for free. So first we have a pedal profiler, right? When you download and install NAM Universal, which is very simple to install and yeah, to get to download basically, you're gonna be able to download and to install also in the same download file. You're gonna be able to install also some captures, NAM captures, and captures of pedals, of amplifiers, signal chains, and also impulse responses, right? So for instance here, the pedal profiler lets you load NAM files that are signal chains, or that were our pedals profile, right? Pedal profiles, yeah. So here we load, as you see here, you click on load, and it takes you to the folder that was downloaded automatically also in this file, and it lets you choose some pedals, right? From these users, or yeah, music producers. So for instance, let's go here, and it lets you choose all of these pedals, right? Of course, you can load your own NAM files when it comes to pedals. If you have other ones, or you downloaded some other ones at the Tone Hunt website, you can use them. You can look for them on your computer, any place they might be. But in this folder, there are some included, right? Pretty cool. And as you can see, some pedals, Big Cheese Boss HM3, right? So you just double click on it, and you will have the first part of the signal chain loaded here, which is in this case a Boss HM3, right? It has input and output, and once that you loaded a NAM file from a folder, you can now go through them with these arrows, right? Go back and forth. So yeah, fuzz. What else we have here? Let's say we have muff, we have rat, triangle muff, we have some other one, right? So at the Tone Hunt website, you're gonna find tons and tons of amazing boutique pedals that were captured into a single NAM file. So pretty cool. That's the first part in the signal chain. You can bypass, of course, you can turn off this section, and if the light is like this, it's on. Of course, it says like that, well, it's off. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Then after this, we have this Instigator section, another rack, let's say, in this plugin. And this is Instigator section. It's like another tone shaper, right? For before the amp itself. So it has input, bass, middle, and treble. Output, it has a bright control here, shift. I'm not sure if this shift, if it's shifting something that has to do with the phase. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's a great way to shape the tone even before it hits the amplifier, which is the next section. The next section is this amp profiler, right? Here is where you load actually the NAM files when it comes to the amplifiers, right? You have the usual controls in Neural Amp Modeler: input, bass, middle, and treble, output, right? And also you have access to very cool NAM files from several people here that captured. For instance, we have Emil Rove, Arlington Audio, Fat Dracula, Pip Briss, Scarface, Skull Edge, Team R, right? I love Emil Rove captures of, let's say, the John Petrucci JP2C. You have the amplifiers, right? Different channels, different settings. Channel 1 clean, channel 2 crunch, or channel 3 lead. Great captures. You're gonna love those. We have here Soldanos. We have some Metallica also captures, right? Very cool. The possibilities are endless, and they are like super authentic captures of this gear, right? Lamb of God, John Petrucci, right? Lead, rhythm. These folders are also included on the download, right? And when you're installing it, you select like what to download. And also, let's say what else we have here. From Fat Dracula, we have Marshalls, We have stack 130 RMS orange. What else we have here? Let's check out. We have Bujera 1990, Bujera 333, 6262, right? We have, for instance, we have here 5150s, Fender, JCM 800, right? All of these NAM files, right? And they can be found for free at the Tone Hunt website. But very conveniently, they included some of them here for your convenience, of course, right? And yeah, this is the amp profiler section that can be turned off and turned on here. After this section, we have the aggravator, right? Another tone stack here. We can add oomph, yeah, some low end, some weight, sparkle to the guitar tone, or bass tone for that matter, because there are some bass amps, bass pedals also. And we have the compression as well with a single knob, and we have smooth, right? This is the aggravator, and it can be turned off and turned on like that. And finally, we have the impulse loader section, right? There are also some impulse responses included in the download file, but here basically you can load 2 impulses and blend them to taste with this control in the center. And you can change the impulses with these arrows as well. You can turn off one of the 2, right? Like that. So here also the same procedure. You click on load, and you're gonna go to these folders where you have the options to choose impulses for guitar and bass, right? So guitar, for instance, by these companies: Devil's Lab, Dr. Bunker's Sound Lab, Metal Tune Music, Pip Press, Scarface, right? So double click on it, and these are wave files, right? Impulse responses, and in this case for guitar, that can also be found at the Tone Hunt website, but they are here conveniently in this same download. And you can find more, right? And of course for bass as well if you need some of them. Very, very cool. So if we load, let's say Bark, we have here Bark, and we have here the default IR1, right? And we can move through different impulses here. So yeah, this is the list of impulses from this folder, right? So yeah, pretty cool. And now let's check out some sound, shall we? So for instance, I have here these impulses. I have the Metallica, this Metallica Quad Pre by Emil Robe, and this is the sound. Let me solo the guitars. So the guitars are completely clean without it, right? And we turn on the plugin. Nice. Mono or stereo, right? One of the features that were requested a lot by the community, finally here. So this Instigator, it's pretty cool. Listen to it. Nice. Some more aggression before the amp. And of course we have the pedal profiler, which we can load, for instance, a tube screamer, an overdrive, or something like that. For instance, let's choose the Boss HM3, legendary death metal sound, right? Swedish death metal sound. Let's turn it on. Wow, it's a bit heavy on the CPU when I turn this on, but let me turned off this one. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off for now. But this is the pedal profile, the Instigator. Nice. I'm not sure if this has some tube-like qualities. bright. It seems to be some kind of tone shaping, but some tube saturation or something before. Brighter. Turn it off, and let's use the aggravator. Oomph. Some low frequency information. Sparkle. Bypass. Compression. We don't need compression basically on heavy guitars, but mostly on clean guitars, or also bass, of course. Smooth. Okay, this seems to be a low pass filter. It will smoothen the high end for sure. Remove some harshness maybe. And of course changing impulse responses here. Nice. Also listen to some lead sounds in this demo. Here I am using the JP2C Capture 14 Channel 3 Shred. Okay, and let's engage Instigator. Some tube-like qualities. Changing captures here. This is the clean channel. Ultimate lead. Yeah, you can check out channel 3 and stuff like that, right? So yeah, this is Dynamic Universal, my friends. Let me know what might be missing here. I saw some comments. Maybe it's a good idea, or it could be a good idea to add maybe some effects. Imagine that in versions above this first version, it could be added some effects, some delays, reverbs, chorusings, modulations, and stuff like that. The possibilities are endless. But let's have some gratitude to Wavemind, right? I saw some people like complaining that it doesn't have effects or something like that. But come on, man, let's just be let's have some gratitude towards these companies and developers that provides us with this free gear and amazing quality that can, like, you know, they have a great impact on our recordings these days from our home studios. So yeah, something that might be added in the future, but it's not like a complaint or something. Yeah, it's I'm just grateful for these plugins, and maybe they could add some since we have some tone shaping possibilities, they could add some effects, probably some pre, or well, not pre, some post effects, probably time-based effects and modulation effects, and I think we will be like complete fully. But anyway, great update. The stereo functionality, you know, it's like with that I'm sold, right, with that. So yeah, please let me know what you think of this plugin, my friends. I am always happy and interested to know your opinions. I am always happy and interested to know like what you think of these tools, and to engage in conversations with you, of course. Wow, says Anna Studio. Acoustic, hello Acoustic, my friend. Hello chat, says welcome in. Hope that everyone is doing well. Sorry for my late response. We are having bad thunderstorms. No worries, Acoustic. Hope that everything goes well. And yeah, it's Reaper. Yes, Os Filth asks if it's Reaper. Yeah, I use Reaper. Jedi, I hear you. Hello, my friend. Hey, Amner, nice rack. Lol. Yeah, love. Nice rack. Just kidding. What's up, bro? Hope all is well with you. Amner uses Reaper. So do I. It says Acoustic. Yeah, it's a great piece of DAW. DJ Powerhouse Paul. Hello, DJ Powerhouse Paul. Deadman's Metal. That does sound pretty good. I agree with you, my friend. Did I hear the CPU is probably high because you are streaming also along with using the DAW. You're probably right. When I wasn't live streaming, it ran smoothly. It probably wouldn't glitch like that if it was just the plugin inside the DAW. Yeah, you're correct about that, did I hear? And Acoustic says, smash the thumbs up and ring the bell, folks. Yeah, please, it would be very much appreciated. And hit the notification bell as well, so that you don't miss out on any of these updates. And yeah, one thing, let me go back to my DAW here quickly. Let me do some things here. I want to check here on Reaper the performance meter. Right, so I have at the moment NAM Universal on the lead track here. So if you see the lead track, yeah, it is CPU heavy, CPU intensive a bit. Maybe with later with feature updates, we will have a more efficient plugin. But 17.99 for one plugin, it's quite a lot. But it's free and it's the first version. I mean, come on, man. It's yeah, what I mean, they can improve it over time, but to begin, it's a great option. I believe the regular neural amp modeler is around 7%, one instance, right, of that plugin in one track. But yeah, here on the lead guitar, it marks 1623, 15, 17, around that, right? So yeah, there is it. That's that. Thanks a lot, you guys. Before we leave, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where you can grab some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost every day with tons of content like this. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. And let me know what your thoughts on it. Jedediah Hero finally says here in the end, I think it's awesome, can wait to try. Alright, you guys, it was a pleasure. Take care, bye bye, and I will see you very soon. Bye.